We are on the road in San Marcos. Everything you wanted to know about San Marcos. I mean, the best beer, the best coffee, and a Willie Nelson lookalike that Brad, he is spot on. I mean, he looks exactly like Willie Nelson.
You know, Susan, it's funny because we've had a huge crowd here this morning at the Old Cow Coffee House in San Marcos, and there's a lot of people who have never seen him before that walk in the door and do a double take, and they look at him and say, is that really Willie Nelson? He looks like him. We're going to take you inside because just a little while ago there was a couple of us, but that's the history of this place, and that's the story of the Old Cow Coffee House. When the sun comes up, you get a lot of people that come in here, and it gets packed, and this is how it is typically. On a morning here at the Old Cow Coffee House, you get all the friends of the neighborhood, and everybody comes by and says hi. They get their coffee, and then they sit here and talk. They have business meetings. And then you look right around the corner over there. There is Left Coast Willie Nelson, who's letting this young lady play the guitar, and he sounds just like it. But I want to talk to Craig Garcia. He's the owner of the Old Cow Coffee House. This, I was just mentioning a minute ago, as we walk in, this is kind of a typical morning for you. Everybody comes in and hangs out.
Yeah,
It's got to be a good feeling to see all these familiar faces every day.
we really like our clients. They come in, the regulars come in, and they have breakfast, coffee, and, you know, it's just a great time here.
All right. You did this 6 years ago. You bought this place, and you renovated it twice. And now here we are. How is business?
Business is great. We're really excited about the Restaurant Row remodel. So not only are we doing a remodel inside, the entire Restaurant Row is going to do a remodel. They just put in one new restaurant over there, Buffalo Wild Wings. We'll have two more in the back parking lot behind us. And the whole parking lot, landscaping, lighting, everything's going to be brand new.
This is the first place you see. When you come off of San Marcos Boulevard and you pull in here, this is the first place you see. So that's why there's a lot of people where you can go outside and sit by the fire. If you can come by in here and sit inside and just have a meeting in here where it's nice and warm. The people that you know, you said it's like Cheers. Everybody knows your name, right? When you walk in the door, you're saying hi to Bob, hi to Sally, hi to Julie.
That's right. I think Giovanna's probably the best one to answer that. She's here Monday through Friday, greeting all the customers.
You know what I like about you, too, is you get involved in the community. It's not just about this place. You get out and you get involved. What do you guys do outside of the coffee house?
We go to the local elementary school. We do a lot of volunteering donation work with the colleges, high school, you name it. Anybody call, we're there because we want to give back to the community. The community's been really supportive to us, so we love to give back.
And I think it shows. Look at all the people that are standing inside here. We're going to walk around and look at some of the faces here as we walk through the crowd. Good morning to you. Good morning. How you doing? Very good. How are you? Walked in a minute ago and said, you know what? I heard Chrissy Russo is going to be here, but it's you. Well, it's you.
Well, what was really surprising is I was watching at 4:30 and she was there, and at 5 she was still there. I go, man, she's going to have to make tracks to get here by 6.
So is it okay now that I'm standing here? Or do you still? Okay, thank you. You turned the corner, my friend. Thank you. All right, let's go over here. We'll talk to Left Coast Willie Nelson. This is the spot you play. This is the spot 6 years ago you come out and started playing, and now you've got huge crowds that show up to see you as Willie Nelson.
What can I say? Wow.
Wow. Raul was right, because you're the guy you deliver mail during the day, but at night you're Willie Nelson.
Yes. I'd like to be Willie Nelson all day and have a bunch of his money, but until I get a little more famous and popular, I think I got to wait and keep my day job.
All right. Can you play us? What's another song you're going to play for us this morning? You have a bunch, you said, that you can play.
I got a bunch. How about one that's... Can I do this one here? It's kind of naughty.
It's naughty? Well, it's a family show. How naughty are we going to get, Willie?
It ain't too bad, though. Okay. You can handle it, I think.
We're not talking about booties and stuff like that when kids are going off to school this morning. Okay.
Well, there might be mention of one or two in there.
Oh, okay. All right. Go ahead. You start playing, and we'll mention where we're at again. We're at the Old Cow Coffee House this morning. We're going to be here most of the morning, so if you want to come by San Marcos Boulevard, they're giving out free coffee. You just want to come in and say hi, like all of the people you see inside here. And look at 87-year-old Billy. 87-year-old Billy, say hi this morning. She's the only one I see with a real camera. It is so nice to see you this morning. Guys, we'll get it back to you in the studio. Come on by for free coffee.
A real camera.
My man left me.
I want to hear.
Before she had me, she hit the road and never once looked back.
Hey, so far so good.